Yo, what is up, guys? Quick shout out to everyone that subscribed to my channel. We just hit 100 subscribers. Hey, I love all of you, man. Quick shout out to all of you guys. And today we've got ourselves a long video, 48 minutes. We've got Joey, the anime man. He's rating every anime opening song ever with the boy PewDiePie. Yeah, I didn't actually know PewDiePie watches too much anime. I know he watches some anime, but I don't know if he's got like the anime catalog behind him to like know all these openings. So I don't know if like Joey's just giving him openings that he knows PewDiePie's seen. But hey, PewDiePie could actually fucking watch more anime than I do, and fucking I don't even know. So we're about to find out, man. Hey, I'm excited. But again, I just want to say a quick shout out to all of you guys that subscribed. 100 subscribers. That's fucking mad. And again, you already know who uploaded this video, the anime man. So shout out anime man. Let's check it out, boys.
Are we clapping?
Oh, we popping. Throwback 2012.
Hey, what's popping?
Here we go. How's it going, biz? My name is
PewDiePie.
and welcome
Brofist.
to Friday.
Fridays. That's
you
fucking
to do a
classy.
sing clap, and you just did my.
Or does he still
What
do
is
that?
going
I don't think
on?
he does.
That's how we
I've watched a
start
couple
this
PewDiePie
video.
videos recently. I don't think he does that.
Anime.
You're so...
Anime sucks.
Gotta turn this down a little bit.
yeah, that's my intro. All right, so we're doing a tier list video as always.
Oh,
That's what we do on this channel. Is nothing but tier lists.
Not just any tier list, okay? The most important tier list
You're
that
right.
has ever been made.
You're right, Felix. We are doing probably.
If it's an anime
one of the most
opening tier
important
list,
tier
it
lists that
is
we
the
have
most
made on
fucking
this
important
channel,
tier
man. I
list.
had to get
Every
the
other
help of
tier
a
list doesn't even
professional
matter
opinion.
when it comes to anime openings.
I had to
This
get
is serious
professional
fucking
opinion on this
business
because
we're
there was-
discussing
It
here.
was too daunting of a task for me alone to partake. So
Together we can do this.
yes, that's
I-
right.
Yeah.
So I
This will
brought
be
the anime
the tier
expert.
Mhm.
I brought the anime expert Felix Chelberg, the one and only.
I'm here.
And today,
Thank you,
together,
Felix.
we're gonna go down. I guess in a way, we're gonna go down memory lane together, and we are gonna be listing off.
I'm
every
excited to join you guys from
anime
memory lane.
opening from best to worst.
All of them.
All of
Yeah,
them.
From
Yeah,
best to worst?
We're
All right.
gonna be here a while.
Everyone that you know, all the anime openings you see in this video is every anime opening ever. Trust. I picked about 20 or so. Felix has picked a bunch on his end as well. So we're gonna basically
Right.
go through it together. If there's
All
any
right.
ones that we don't know or we need a little refresher, then we can listen to it.
Really?
Obviously, you
Yeah.
guys aren't gonna be able to hear it in the video.
Imagine the notes.
Oh, they're not
Exactly.
actually playing it for
Imagine
us?
the music. Or if you're
Fuck,
so
alright.
desperate, then they're all on YouTube. So just go up and search for it there. But yeah. So what kind of anime openings have you got today?
I want to see if we have the same ones, right? We
Mhm.
haven't compared. We haven't discussed prior
No.
which one we pick. I'm gonna start with one that I know you'll have on your list.
Okay.
And if you don't, I'll be very disappointed.
Okay.
Bakemonogatari Renai Circulation. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that is what it's called. I don't have it on my list.
No.
Felix, you filthy
So
fucking
hear me out.
casual.
No, hear me out,
Fake
hear me out,
fan.
hear me out. Shut up.
Fake
Hear me
fan.
out, hear me out. So I thought it'd be kind of a cool experiment, right? So I went online and I
This is
searched
not
up on
cool at all.
Google.
There's nothing cool about
No,
this.
hear me out. I went onto
No,
Google
what?
and I searched out what is the best anime opening and what is the worst anime opening. So
Yeah.
a bunch of the ones that I've got here are ones that people with opinions on the internet have said, oh, these are terrible openings. Or, these are the most amazing openings. So my list is not so much like a personal choice as more of like an overall
Oh,
internet
right.
type of choice. Yeah.
Cover the whole thing. Okay.
Exactly, exactly.
Well, all right. Well, just go ahead and. Put
I wonder
that
why
on
Joey
this
didn't
list.
just do his
Okay.
own personal taste, though.
I mean, you are right.
You know why? It's because he's the
reason
manga
why I
man.
didn't
He
put-
doesn't
the
watch
reason why I
fucking
didn't put
anime.
Rai Circulation in because everyone knows it's an S tier. Like
Okay.
there is no denying that this is an S tier
You
opening.
had it. Hell yeah.
So obviously,
So-
Rai Circulation.
Yeah, Renai
S tier,
Circulation's
no
top tier. Everyone knows
questions,
Renai
moving on.
Circulation.
Let's pick
But, like,
one that.
are we not
I
at a
saw
point where we're
lot
just sick
people
of
saying
Renai
was
Circulation
really, really
already?
bad. And
Okay.
I don't know if you've heard of it. You might have to go look this up. But there is a particular opening, but from a series called Kill Me Baby. And when I
Kill Me
was
Baby,
searching
I don't
up
even know
worst
this.
anime openings, this one came up a lot. I don't know if you've heard of it. So go ahead and go listen to it. Look it up.
Kirumi no baby.
Kirumi Baby.
Kirumi baby.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
I
surprising.
think- I'll tell you why.
Mhm.
Okay, with anime, a lot of them are just.
I don't know that
generic.
opening, guys, so I
They're
don't know
not
if it's
bad
good or
by
not.
any means, but they're just kind of all full.
I'd
of
go
the same
search it as well,
emotional,
but
yeah, same
fucking
song.
copyright is a bitch.
Emotional, sure, got
Yeah.
it.
So we just have to
At
trust
least it's
Felix.
different.
And that's
It
not that
stands
bad.
out. Yeah, it's hella annoying.
Yeah.
I'll say that, but
I feel this opening was like purposefully trying to be annoying and trying to be shit,
Right.
you know? So
Yeah.
like you can't
Yeah,
really
it's
like
good for-
fault them for that. Like yeah, it's annoying, but at least it's like memorable.
I remember it, and then it was like 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, I fucking hope you remember it. All right, so how are we
That's
feeling?
understandable.
Is it as bad as people say?
I'll be willing to put that in C tier.
C
but
tier,
I don't know how you feel.
you know, no, honestly, like I kind of agree. I would also maybe put this in like a C tier. It's bad, but it's not like
But
shit.
I'm trying to think what's shit then. What's a really bad?
Oh, don't
I only
worry.
have good ones, Joey.
I've got a couple of shit ones.
I wonder what the shit ones
Okay,
will be.
another one that you should be ashamed of yourself if you don't have an S tier,
Okay.
which is Stardust Crusaders.
The part
Two?
3 opening.
2 and 3. Yeah.
Ooh, I'm about to get cancelled.
How's the?
I don't care for that opening.
No, I think that's part 1, right? Sonochi no Sadame, I think it's part 1. Yeah, that's the Phantom
Yeah,
Blood
Felix
opening.
kind of sounded like he was singing part 1. JoJo's.
Which one is that?
I don't know. I
Come on,
can't.
it's so good.
Yeah, you're thinking of
Stardust.
like dadan dadan soda kobore ochita hutatsu no hoshi ga.
I don't like.
Oh, what the
that much.
fuck, Joey?
You don't like that one?
That was
That's
actually
the best
good.
one.
Part 1 has 1 million views on YouTube. Part
Oh.
2 has 15 million views. So I think that speaks for itself.
Yeah, but that's because like Stardust Crusaders is more popular just as a series because it had the stands in it. Not many people gave a shit about part 1 because it's one of the most boring parts.
Oh, you can't say that. That's illegal. Edit that out now. I'm not going to Georgia prison. I can't do that.
Yeah, look, don't worry.
No affiliation. I'm not doing this. I disavow.
I enjoyed JoJo
Okay,
part
to
1
be
and part
fair,
2.
I do remember this
In fact,
opening
when the
now that I've
stands
listened
came
to
out
it.
in part 3, I was a
It's
little
pretty
thrown
fun
off because
game.
they
But then
spent the
again,
first
I
2
feel
seasons
JoJo
like
openings
showing
just
this
don't miss.
power
miss.
system
They
and
don't
how it
miss.
works and the
Although,
intricacies of it.
admittedly,
And then they just
it's not
fucking
my
scrap
favorite
that and they
JoJo
go
opening.
into stands.
Part
And
1
obviously, I
is
love
my
stands
favorite,
now and
so
everything,
I'm
but just that
reluctant
first
to
was a
put
bit
this on
jarring.
this
Like,
tier.
oh,
I'm
what the
thinking
fuck?
like
Why'd they
A
do
tier.
I
this?
think that's fair.
Yeah.
We found a middle ground.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that.
Okay, this one is always a highly contested opening, right?
Okay.
Some people absolutely fucking love it, some people hate it to death. It's Death Note opening 2.
S tier, baby.
I like this one. I like this one. Yeah, no, fucking banger, bro.
I'm glad
Bro.
I've heard so many people hating
It's so good. It's so
Nah, this is a
bold.
banger,
I
bro.
fucking respect the shit out of them for
Exactly, it's
putting
fucking-
that.
The people that did
Fucking
this
baller,
opening,
dude.
they
They're
did the
fucking
new
huge
opening for
balls.
Record of Ragnarok on
I mean,
Netflix.
like I remember the first time I saw this on TV, I couldn't believe that this was the
It was so cool. Yeah.
It was so
Yeah, this
cool.
was
It's still-
fucking
it still stands out
bold.
to this
Yeah,
day,
like
and
for a
I
Death Note
feel
opening,
people who don't
fucking
like
was
it are just,
surprising.
like, mad because they just don't get good metal.
Because it was intense for
Sorry,
fuck.
you
Like
guys
Death Note
just
is intense, but
don't
like it was
get
a
it.
different
You just
type
don't-
of
you just don't get
intensity.
it.
It
I'm
was very
sorry,
in
you
your
Go
face.
listen to your violin play, bitch.
All right, what's your
Let's
next
go.
one?
Fucking hell.
Hey,
Okay,
respect
so
to
this
Felix for
actually
having
got
that
me
like
to think,
S tier,
because
man.
When you
Fuck it.
described the last intro, I kind of in the back of my mind was thinking about another anime that would fit this description, which is Attack on Titan.
Ooh, okay. Which Attack on Titan?
Do lots of people hate that one, though?
Because it's so iconic, right?
Oh yeah.
I think at this point you
But
have
I
the people
don't really
hating on
like
it just
it.
because
You
they're
don't
like kind of
like it?
sick of
Really?
it.
I mean, it's fun for 2 seconds when you hear the da 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 da. I'm like, all right, skip.
I agree. I don't think it's like
See,
top
that's the thing,
Attack
though.
on
I
Titan
feel
openings.
With a lot of these like really popular anime.
It's a good opening, but it was never S tier for me.
Fucking Jorno's theme anymore without.
But I don't think it's a
like,
bad
all the
opening
fucking-
at all.
like,
You have
can't
people that just
unhear
say it's a shit opening.
the-
I don't think it's bad at
Oh
all.
yeah.
Without
yeah.
the,
I'd give it like
all
a
the fucking memes. Even though
B.
that's such
Oh,
a
God.
solid
Just a B.
yeah.
So it's like
Even though
good.
it's
That's
such
a
It's
good
fine.
solid song.
point. I see what you mean now as well with Bakemonogatari.
Yeah.
As well. But the thing with this one though is that it's a good song. I'm not gonna say that it isn't, but I wouldn't. Would I put it on my playlist?
Fair enough. Fair
No.
enough.
I'll give this beat there, but that's
Well, that's the thing. I don't actually have Attack on Titan opening 1 on my playlist either because the actual full length song, it's I can't remember the actual reason. It's it's like long or something. There's someone. It's like long in the sense of like there's lots of downtime between the actual. I swear, because I can't remember. It was ages ago when I went to add it, because obviously I was going to add it to the playlist, and then like I listened to the full thing. I'm like, fuck, I don't know if this type of style actually fits the playlist. There was like some monologuing or something. I don't know. It was just like that part that we hear in the opening is like just a small portion of the song, and obviously that's fucking obvious, but the other portions of the song are just very different to what we want.
It's just my preference.
B tier.
I explained
Okay.
that like an idiot,
You know
but
what?
fucking, I hope you get my
I'll
point. If you
compensate
know the
and
full-length
I'll
song,
put it on
I'm
the
sure
A
you
tier,
know what I'm
Alright.
trying to say.
because it's
Cool.
a good song. Like I think out of all of the Attack on Titan openings, like it's probably one of the best Attack on Titan openings. But I can see why a lot of people like yourself are just like fucking sick of it now because it has been absolutely memed to death.
It's this burned into my brain.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't know if I like it.
Exactly. Up next is another one that is lesser known. I don't know if you've heard of it, but this is another one that popped up a lot when I typed in worst anime opening, and it's the
Okay.
opening to Squid Girl.
You mean Squid Game,
Squid
right?
Girl.
No,
I
not
don't know
Squid
that.
Game. That is a banger opening, no doubt. But
Squid Girl. Oh, that's cute. What is this anime?
yeah, Squid Girl. It's a really cute anime. But when
Yeah,
I
it looks
saw it on
dope.
the list, right, and I remember seeing this.
The
ages ago,
Squid
and I
Girl.
really enjoyed it. It was like super cute.
The
and
invader
wholesome, but I
comes from
didn't
the
really
bottom of the
remember
sea.
opening. So I
never heard of
saw it
that.
on like I saw it on like 3 or 4 lists of like the worst anime openings. I was like, how bad could it have been? I went back and watched it, and I was like, okay, I can see why people may not like this opening. It is kind of annoying.
Okay, let me just listen to it. No, I like this.
Again, we have to
This is-
imagine the
This
music.
is like anime cancer that you just want sometimes.
I feel like listening to this like took me back to like, you know, like the Caramel Dancing era of like really
Yes.
just like
Yeah.
Oh, if it's like
way
that, that's
too, like,
fucking mad.
hyper on cocaine anime opening.
Oh, I'm gonna listen to
Yeah,
this after the
sometimes-
video.
Sometimes that's just all you need. It reminds
He's
me of that
comparing it to
booty,
Kamala
booty,
dancing,
booty, booty.
bro. I gotta
Oh,
suss
yeah,
it.
yeah.
That just drives him insane when he hears the neighbor listen to it.
I get again why people find this opening annoying, but it's not bad. It's kind of a guilty pleasure for me.
I feel you. It's so weird. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, it's like I'll play this, but only when
Hell
I'm like
yeah.
in my room on my own. Doors locked, you know. I'm thinking
He's
maybe
closet
like
waving,
a,
bro.
like a B.
I agree 100%. I'm with
Alright.
you.
All right, let's put
Yeah.
let's slap Squid
In
Girl
anime.
on a B.
Since we kind of went on what's the best JoJo song, why don't we try and figure out the best Naruto intro?
Oh, okay. I have one Naruto.
Just
opening.
original Naruto?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The one by Asian Kung Fu Generate. What's that? Opening 2? Opening 3? I think it's opening 2, whatever the tuning exam one is. Or it might be opening 3 though. Fuck, 2 or 3. Or opening 6, the one where the Sasuke retrieval arc happens. And you guys are gonna say, oh, what about we are fighting shit? Nah, man, I don't like that one. Bro, as a fucking 7-year-old, I hated that one. Grown up, I still haven't been able to get into it. It's fun, but like, oh fuck, it's annoying. It's fucking annoying.
Probably,
three
it's
or
probably not what you're thinking of.
Is it Haruka Kanata?
It is
Kanata?
not, but we will put that
Is
on.
it No Boy No Cry?
All right, opening 2 and 6. They're literally the ones I just
Right.
said.
It's not.
Is it
Yes. All right. So those two are the opening 2 and 6. They're the top Naruto openings. And I'm glad Felix said the same. What the fuck, Felix? You're actually beasting this fucking tier list.
No.
Oh, then who are
He's
you? Joey?
smurfing this shit.
What's
What the
wrong with you?
fuck?
Which one do you want to pick? One.
I
Pick one.
fucking
I don't know.
underestimated
Tell me which
him.
one, tell me. I don't know.
Out of those three, all three of those openings are
And 4's
yeah,
what?
solid.
Fighting
Yeah,
Dreamers.
No question. But if you had to pick the best one out of those three,
Yeah.
which one would you
Yeah,
pick?
I don't know. I honestly, I would have to listen to them once again and reevaluate. They're all
2
equally amazing.
Probably
All
still
equally
gets it for me.
amazing. I agree. Because like all three of those openings have like a completely different flavor, right? Like,
They do.
Haruka Kanata
Yeah, they do.
is Asian
Yeah,
Kung Fu
yeah.
Generation.
Yeah.
It's just like solid J-rock. And then you have Go, which is like a more like uppity type of, you know, like feel good type
What
of
makes you remember how all these goes? I just listened to them like 30 minutes ago. I still don't remember. I think probably Haruka Kanata is probably the one out.
Yeah.
Number
I
2
do
is
like No Boy No Cry
Bangman.
as well though, because that's like
No Boy
that's
No
like
Cry is so good
punk.
too.
That's so
Number
punky.
6 is
Hell
fucking
yeah.
beautiful as well.
badass. But okay, we'll pick Haruka Kanata.
Number 2 is just
and
I
if that's
remember
the case-
vividly
mean,
as a
look, it
kid, like
doesn't
just
really
like
matter 'cause
singing
all
along
three
with
of them
it when
rest
it
in
plays
your
on
mind.
Cartoon Network. Like,
Oh, No Boy No Cry is
give me a day.
As a special thing with Naruto, No Boy No Cry, Haruka Kanata, and Go, all three of these, in my opinion, are an S tier.
Yes.
We'll just slap.
I
all
agree
of
with
them
all of those except for
cumulatively into an S tier.
Let's go.
All right, my one. It's a Naruto opening,
Mm-hmm.
but it's the Naruto German opening. Have you listened to this?
What have you done? Why would you do
The
that?
Have you listened
Naruto
to this?
German
It's the
opening.
German
No, I
opening.
haven't.
It
No.
is the okay. So you know how like the English openings to a lot of the
Yeah.
anime that got aired over there are different. Like the Dragon Ball Z English opening is completely different to any of the Japanese openings.
Yeah. I never
So
knew the
same thing
Japanese
happened with
openings.
Naruto in Germany.
Oh.
In Germany, they had a
Oh my
completely
god, fucking
The
Germany
Dragon Ball Z was just
again.
they had
Dragon,
a completely
Dragon,
separate
Dragon,
opening
Dragon
that
Ball
was
Z.
nothing unlike any of the Japanese openings. And have you heard of this opening?
I gotta hear it.
You have to listen to it.
12 years ago.
12. It starts with English.
I remember
Yeah,
that.
they sang it in
They had
English
that
for some
on
reason.
Cartoon Network.
Oh.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
Oh, what
Yeah,
was
that's kinda
that?
hard. Ninja Clan, here we stand.
Naruto.
Jeez,
Believe
oh,
it.
okay. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
All
fuck.
all the German fans watching right now. are
That's
like,
bad.
Yeah, this is my
This
shit.
is so good. Love this. So glad he played my favorite anime. You're gonna put this on S tier, right? I love Naruto.
It's oh my god. It's like it's
I
like
love
S tier if
Naruto.
S stood for shit. You know, it's like it's like a
Alright, I think we
special
got our
S tier.
first F tier then. That's
Yeah,
definitely.
I'm sorry, Germans, but
Fuck.
Sakura the Beautiful just fucking kills me every time.
Oh, is that a line? Oh
Naruto
man.
opening in F tier, but this is like a special like it's so bad that it's good F tier. So no disrespect,
It's just-
Germany. You guys did a good job in it.
I'll disrespect. That's you fucked it up. Idiots.
All right, what do you got next?
God. Have you heard the Full Metal Panic one?
Oh man, that's a name I
haven't seen
heard
Full Metal
in a
Panic.
Very long time.
Because I went through my list and then I clicked on that one. I'm like, this is so awesome. I love this song.
I think I remember it. Oh my god, this is a. Oh wow, holy shit! I haven't listened to this since I was like a kid.
Right, same for me. Yeah.
I
So
wanna
was, like,
watch Full Metal
18
Panic,
and I
but
loved it.
fuck, I just don't care for
Oh my
mechas.
god, dude! I used to be in love with the main girl.
Me too.
They're waifu bros.
We like the same types of girls. It's meant to be. Oh, dude, this is.
I was literally thinking that when I watched this intro. I'm like, dude, I had such a crush on this fucking anime girl.
She's so hot.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god,
Hell
this is
yeah.
this is such a fucking wholesome sounding OP.
Yeah, it is. I don't remember what the anime is about. I just remember the feelings.
S tier,
okay.
100%. Like no question.
I feel like there's some nostalgia speaking there, but yeah, let's go.
Oh yeah,
S tier.
but you know, like no, this isn't nostalgia. This is 100% pure facts.
No feels, only S tier. Logic.
No,
I'm gonna go
feelings,
watch the
no
opening
shit.
after this.
Only S tier allowed. We're gonna go down the
rabbit hole.
rabbit hole of nostalgia. Then for me, I would say the most nostalgic opening for me on my list is the K-On! OP2.
Wait, OP2?
I haven't seen
don't
K-On!
remember that.
Yeah, the Go-Go Maniac.
I gotta listen to that 1 second to refresh.
Yeah. Come on, man. It's insane. It's on coke, but it kind of slaps.
Fucking insane. Yeah, this is like the same vein of Death Note season 2. Just
They're
coming in
comparing a
out of
K-On!
nowhere, like,
opening
you know
to
what,
the
I'm gonna
Death
fuck shit
Note
up.
season 2 opening.
I don't give a fuck. Here you guys. do
Oh
your check.
man,
I like it. I never heard
I don't
it.
know the opening, but I'm
Alright,
just
I like it.
imagining.
But then again, like, you know, for me, K-On! music, just in general, they all slap. Like, there wasn't a single bad song that came out of K-On! In my opinion. I remember I tried to learn this on guitar back in the day. And,
Hell
and
yeah.
it's
That's
so,
how you know it's good.
Dude, it's so fucking hard.
I bet. It's mental.
And I'm like, Yui, like, started learning guitar less than, like, 6 months ago in the show when she just, like, nails this song. I'm like, you're a fucking
It's just a
wizard.
talent.
Yeah.
Well, it is an anime, Joe. It's not real.
What? Don't go breaking my heart like that. What do you think? Coming in as a first-time listener.
A little close to like cancer anime. It's thin line. I gotta be honest. I think probably B tier
B tier?
as far as I can go.
Okay. You know what? I'll respect that.
But if you'd wanted to put it in A tier, I'd be like, yeah, that's alright with
Nah,
me.
you know what? Like, I feel like too much of my nostalgia is talking with this, so I think if I think about it logically, it's probably in a B tier. All right, what do you got next, Boo?
Well, there's so many that I can just say, and you'd just be like, yeah, that's S tier. I don't know. Okay, cool. You know, like Samurai Champloo, obviously S
Of
tier.
course,
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course, S tier.
Lucky Star,
Rest in
obviously
peace,
S tier.
Nujabbas.
Oh, because I have Lucky Star.
You do?
I tried to watch
Would you
Lucky
put it
Star
in S
recently.
tier?
It's too
Yes.
slice of life for
Okay,
me.
yeah.
Like, I need someone to just watch in the meantime while, like, I, you know, stop myself from binging Jujutsu Kaisen or something. So I'm like, all right, let's finally watch Lucky Star. It's just, like, literally slice of life. It's just them. It's like the fucking Seinfeld of fucking anime. But even Seinfeld's more like got more going on. This is just like they'll be at home and they'll just be talking about like, hey, you know why this food is called this? Well, here's why. And it's like, oh, that's cool. Hey, you know why like this is this? And this, oh, you want to go to the beach? Let's go to the beach. Oh, the water. Hey, you know, seawater has salt in it. It's just, I don't. It was just shit like that. It was so fucking slice of it. It was just them just talking.
Fuck yeah, I'll put that in S tier. You kidding me?
Opening's banger though.
Dude,
So
so many.
good.
I wasn't too sure how you felt about the Lucky Star opening.
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
It's
hell
the
yeah.
best.
See, this is why you and I are fucking best friends, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
This is why. Easy S tier.
That anime blew my mind when I first saw it. I'm like, they're talking about games in anime?
No,
All these things I love in one place?
what blew my mind about the show was like, was the first episode just all about chocolate cornets and nothing
That's
else?
what I mean. Yes, first episode is just her talking about like, hey, is this a chocolate or a biscuit? It was some shit like that. And it's like, well, it's a biscuit. And then another girl comes in like, no, it's a chocolate. So it was some shit like that. And I'm like, oh man, what the fuck am I doing with my spare time?
Did I really just sit down and watch 24 minutes
Yes!
of 4 girls talking about
But that's the whole
chocolate cornet and
series.
think that it was amazing? What is this show?
And it was amazing, exactly. Yeah, hell
What
yeah.
is this show? All right, what
I'll
else
probably
you
go
got?
back and finish it one day, but like,
it's rotten your brain or
it
not.
was too
The
much.
blend
I got like
essence
7
of-
episodes in.
Oh, okay.
Very
I'm surprised I got
iconic.
that
Yeah,
far.
that is very iconic. That's another name I haven't heard in a while. I feel that meme really like it came out of nowhere so fast, and then
I only know it
died
'cause of the
so
meme.
Fast.
Well, it's an intro that made me want to watch the anime.
Yeah,
Like, I heard the meme before the anime. I saw the anime.
Yeah, I remember seeing this coming up, like, when I was, like, looking at the next season. And I thought to myself, oh, this looks boring as fuck. And then I saw all the memes for it, and I was like, alright,
Wanna invest.
slash animemes, I'll give it a go. You've convinced me. And then, you know, the show itself was, like a 6 out of 10. Like, it wasn't anything remarkable.
Pretty much. Yeah.
It was pretty bland. But, I mean, that opening is pretty killer.
The thing is, it's so good in the beginning because you remember it. Sweet, sadistic.
Yeah.
But then it's like, how does the rest go? I have no idea.
That is true. That is true. It's S tier for the first like 6 seconds,
Exactly.
and then it goes
And then I
down
think
to
it
like
drops down.
yeah, and then it goes down to like I'm thinking
C
maybe
or
like
B
a s-
tier?
yeah, I'm thinking maybe like a D tier.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's bold. I'm willing to accept.
yeah.
I was a little shocked. I had that it tensed up in my body when you said D, but then I'm like, you know what? He's right.
Yeah.
It's D tier.
Of course, I'm right. Of course, I'm right.
Acceptance.
It's the anime, man.
You're right.
I
don't even know
made
why-
anime, dude.
I don't know why I'm here. You created all anime. Anime gone, really.
He is
Next
the
one
anime
is,
man.
Again, another one that is wildly contested as, is this so bad that it's good, or is it just bad? And that is the 90s OVA opening of Berserk.
Oh, the OVA.
I don't know
Yeah.
this.
I don't think I've seen that.
The 90s Berserk opening.
Because the original intro is one of my favorite of all time.
I think that's the one you might be thinking of then. That's the one I'm talking about.
Tell me what. Tell
Yeah,
me. Is
yeah. So,
Is that the OVA?
I think it's an OVA, or maybe it's the TV series. I don't remember if it was the TV series or OVA, but that's
No,
the
it's
one.
the
yeah.
main. It's the main one.
It's the main one. Okay,
It's so good.
But that's the thing. We have to think about it logically. Is it actually good?
It's so good. I still listen to it. Yes. It's
I
so
haven't
good.
seen the OG
Stop it.
Berserk, man.
Stop
Okay.
it, Joey. Don't doubt yourself. Don't get out of your head. You're thinking about it too
I don't
much.
think
I
I'll
was.
go
I was
near
like-
the
I was
anime,
like,
but
is
I
this
will
just, like,
definitely
ingrained
read
into my
all
brain
of
that it's
Berserk
so
that's been
good,
done
that it's
one
so
day.
It's so
bad that it's
good.
I
or
rest
is
in
it
peace,
actually
It's so
author
good.
of
Come
Berserk.
on.
I remember the first time, like, I think listening to this opening, I remember back in the day when I first discovered Berserk and I discovered that there was an anime for it. I remember the first
Yeah.
time I listened to this, I don't think I've ever come closer to having a religious experience while watching an anime opening. Like,
I
listening to
remember
that,
everything about watching this anime. What I was eating, snacking on, what everyone in the house was doing. I remember it's just, yeah.
just listening, every time I just re-listen to that fucking intro riff, that is just like so out of tune, and it just sounds like it's mixed.
But that's why it's
like-
good.
It's
Stop
mixed
it.
like shit. It's just like
The broken English. It's all good. I love it.
the singing that's not in tune at all. Yeah, it's fucking amazing. I don't care what anyone says. You know what? For a minute I doubted, but then
No, there are no other sayings.
No. That's true.
They don't
that's true.
exist.
There is nothing like this. There was never an opening like this, and there will never be another.
There will
opening
never
like
be one. Hell yeah.
Exactly.
No,
Thank
it's
God.
so right. Everything's so polished and high production now. They wouldn't shit post a shitty grunge rock whatever.
But that's
garage
true. Things like that
Japanese
just had
band,
fucking
you
like
know?
charm to
It
them
does-
back in the day. Like even with games, like that old fucking PS2 original Xbox era and stuff, the games were like, some were just so shitty and a fucking broken mess that they were just fun, and you will never get that experience anymore because everything is just so highly polished and detailed nowadays.
Sound like it's filmed out of a garage, that's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, what do you got next, Boo?
What about the One Punch Man intro?
Ooh.
How are we feeling about that one?
You know what? I'm
See.
actually gonna re-listen to that because I don't remember it. That is an iconic opening.
Come on, it's so good. Actually, it's better than I remembered it.
God, I don't.
I'm sorry,
remember
boys.
this opening
CT.
at all.
It's weird how you don't.
I'll go
remember it, but then
low
you listen to it,
BT
like,
at
of course.
highest.
Yeah.
Of course, I love this.
I think it's because like the impact of the show itself was so strong that it's one of those openings you just don't remember.
I actually want to ask you, since you're the anime man, and you
Okay.
probably know how the industry works and stuff, because this obviously they sing the title. How do they normally go about? Do they just like find songs that are popular? Do people make songs for?
I've always
intros?
wondered this. What comes first, the anime or the opening?
And they
in
get
the
picked
case,
up, or?
yeah. So in the case with One Punch Man, it was probably made for the show.
Right. No, I believe that.
Yeah. So sometimes there's like, when they know that a show has a lot of hype behind it and it's probably
Right.
going to spawn its own. They sometimes just say like, this is one of those shows that needs like an opening of its own, like its own theme.
That's cool.
Again, I don't know how it works exactly, but that's what I assume.
Yeah, 'cause I wanna know, like, how
have
it
watched a lot of anime
generally
that do
type
have its, like, own
works.
dedicated openings, where they sing it. It's not just like a popular J-rock or J-pop
Yeah.
song that
Yeah,
they just
yeah.
happen to use, right? Okay, so re-listening to that opening, I mean, I definitely remember the fucking One Punch, like, intro bit, which is always, again, got memed to shit. So,
Yeah.
but the rest of the song, pretty fire.
Probably put it in A tier, but I don't know.
I you know what? I'd have to agree. I think a solid A tier. It's weird. I more remember the Mob Psycho 100 opening more than the
Maybe
One Punch
that's
Man
better
opening.
then.
Hey,
In my
shut up,
opinion,
Mob.
I think the Mob Psycho 100 opening's better, but the One Punch Man opening's pretty good.
Since you're the anime, Joey. Anime man.
I'm the anime.
You are the anime. Did I say that?
Yeah.
Since you're anime,
Uh-huh.
can you tell me
Yeah.
when did they start with intros in anime?
What do you mean?
Has that always been a thing?
Yeah, I mean, like, I think so.
Is there
I mean,
any anime that breaks the rule? I'm like, you know what? Fuck intros.
I mean, there are some shows out there that don't have an opening whatsoever. One of my favorite anime of the past decade or so is this show called From the Future World, or Shinsekai Yori, and that show doesn't have an opening. It only has an ending.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Bro, what's the point in watching the show then?
But the show itself
there's-
is fucking
bro, if there's
brilliant.
no
The ending
opening,
is
why are
so
we
good.
watching the anime?
I feel they just
I only
don't
come here
need
for
an
the
opening.
openings.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Okay, this one, again, in my opinion, is like probably one of my favorite openings of the past 5-10 years. It's the Kiznaiva opening. I remember the first time I watched and listened to this opening, my mind was fucking blown.
Locked in my country.
Oh, it's blocked? Fuck.
Let me pull up the nordvpn.com.
F for PewDiePie.
Okay.
promo. Hell yeah.
Yeah, isn't it a banger?
Damn.
It's such a banger.
I love this song. I never heard it. This makes me want to watch the anime.
It's such a shame though because the show itself is like not as good as the opening.
Really?
Yeah.
Because
it's
that
a
was
solid show.
amazing.
Yeah, it's a solid show,
Damn.
no doubt. But that opening blew everyone's minds.
Holy shit.
I'm
I need to check
willing
out that
put this in
opening.
an S tier.
Hell yeah. I never heard the song before, but immediately it resonates with me. I'm adding it to my playlist. I love it. That's
Yeah,
great.
It's such a good song.
That was so good. It made me want to reevaluate all the other ones. Have you watched Seirei no Moribito, Guardian of the Spirit?
Seirei no Moribito? Why does that sound familiar?
The first few seconds.
Oh god, I feel
I love
like
when Joey
I
speaks in like his
watched
fluent
this ages
Japanese.
ago. Hold on.
So
Yeah, it's an
soothing.
old one.
Yeah.
It's like close to cringe, but I like it. Maybe there's no point rating stuff that people haven't heard about.
Oh my god. It's so 90s.
I wanna shine. So
This boy's
good.
singing his fucking brains out. God damn. Okay, yeah, I love every fucking Lock NCL song. So I'm very
What-
biased on that. They also did another like really famous opening they did was the opening for GTO. Okay, I mean, fuck, like this is again like I feel like another wave of nostalgia. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I wouldn't say it's like GTO levels of like amazing. Though,
I need to
but
watch,
it's a
Great
solid
Teacher
Lock
Nozaki.
NCL opening. So
I'm willing to put it C or B tier.
Okay. I'll put it up in a probably B tier. What about the Ergo Proxy opening.
Oh, S tier, easy.
I knew
I'm saying
this
Ergo
was gonna be
Proxy.
S tier. I just
love
wanted to
that
get it out of the
shit.
way.
Yeah,
I just had to get it out of the way. I know you. I know you.
Intro reminds me of the Smallville intro.
Oh yeah, a little bit. God, I remember as well. Like watching back on some scenes of Ergo Proxy now, I'm like, God, this is so try hard.
Yeah,
But the
totally.
opening is
for its time.
yeah, good for its time. But the opening still slaps to this day.
I agree.
Yeah.
It fits the show so well too. Very somber.
Yeah.
And
And the fact that like
Interesting.
Paranoid Android by Radiohead is the ending song. Is
oh,
just
so dope.
perfect. It's so good. What do you got next?
Or in Host High School Club.
Or on High School Host Club. Okay.
This one, I watched
that's
High
it.
School Host Club back when I was
Yeah.
watching
You
shows
said
in
more on
dub.
Host School High Club.
So the opening was in dub as
Yeah,
well.
that's-
So for me, fuck it. The opening was a banger in English. I didn't give a fuck. Kiss, kiss, fall in love.
They got it wrong. Okay,
Yeah.
not
It was a
me.
fucking banger.
Alright. So for
Yeah.
one, I personally can't fucking stand this show.
No.
Like I thought this show was so shit.
Really?
Yeah,
I used
no, I'm
to
sorry.
not
I get
love
a lot-
High
I
School
get a
Host
lot of
Club,
crap
but
for that, even
really
to this
liked
day,
it, I
but-
guess. I'd rewatched it a
Okay,
couple of times.
But I will say, opening is
Kiss,
kind of
kiss,
fire.
fall
We're
in
singing this,
love.
next time karaoke for
Fuck
sure.
it, I need to
Oh, yeah,
rewatch
okay,
it. Or in
sure.
High School
Okay,
Host Club.
I want to see you fucking sing Kiss Kiss Fall in Love.
No, I wanna
Question
say,
is, when I
wanna
rewatch it
shine.
now,
No.
do I watch it in dub or
I mean,
sub?
look, again, as much as I don't like the show, I think the opening is pretty fucking fire. I'm willing to put in like a B tier.
Yeah, B tier for sure.
Okay.
A low in the B tier.
All right. Low B.
Let's
Yeah,
not
that's
pretend
fair.
that it's anything more than it's not. But, yeah.
I feel the Oran High School Host Club opening is kind of in the same genre as the Chobits opening.
What is that again?
The Chobits opening is the one that goes like, "Du-du, du-du, yeah, du-du, du-du,
I never
yeah,
watched Chobits.
du-du,
I always
du-du,
mix it up with
let
another
me
one.
be with you." Do you know that one?
No, I know.
Forget it.
but
Oh my
keep
God,
going. That was amazing.
Listen, okay, go and listen to the Chobits opening right fucking now.
Oh, this one. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, right? Like, it's in the same category, though, I feel.
This is better.
This is better.
Job is better.
Well, then, I'm willing to put Chobits, then, in the A tier.
No, it's still B tier.
Still B tier. It's like a high B, though.
Low and high B. We're
Low
very
and high B.
nuanced in this show.
Yeah, we know now the gauge of, like, B tier. If you want to escape the B tier, you have to be better than Chobits. If you want to go down to the C tier, you have to be worse than Oran High School.
Yeah.
The
Exactly.
gatekeepers of the B
Exactly.
tier.
Okay, let's go for something that, you know what, maybe you haven't heard of, maybe you have heard of. And again,
Okay.
this is another one of those that a lot of people very quick to say it's a shit anime opening, but a lot of people are very quick to defend it, saying no, it's so bad that it's good. And that is the One Piece 4Kids opening. Have you heard?
I never
of this?
watched
Fucking
One Piece. I just
banger,
read a bit of
S
the
tier,
manga,
man.
so I have no idea.
Okay.
Yo,
that's- what is it called?
yo.
Okay, so it's the One Piece opening, but it's the
Oh,
one
how's it
that
go
they
again?
aired on 4Kids.
Usopp's doing that
English
marksman
opening
thing.
for
Yeah,
kids.
that's it.
Sanji's
That's it.
cooking,
I'm
Chopper's
looking forward to
doctoring,
uploading
yo,
back on
yo,
this video just to see your
oh,
facial
oh,
reactions to
oh.
some of these.
Gonna be king of the pirates.
The silence is so loud.
Banger, S tier, what the fuck?
At least they tried a little bit more than the.
He's
The
made of
fucking
rubber.
Naruto
How did that
German one.
happen? Yo ho
I don't
ho,
know,
we took a
man.
bite of
It's
gum
like-
gum.
At least there's lyrics in this one.
Yeah, I get. I mean, those lyrics in the German one.
It's not that bad. Nah, it's not that bad.
Okay, then in the same vein, because I have
That's
both of these
the
on my list,
name of
listen
the
to
treasure in
first
the
opening
grand
from One Piece, the
line.
Japanese opening. And let's compare and contrast.
Yeah.
So I'm
Good
just
idea,
remembering
good
the
idea.
lyrics
Oh, I love
for it,
this
and it's
song.
fucking
Yeah.
banger.
I mean,
Love this song. Holy
the
shit.
first One Piece opening is like my fucking childhood, dude.
S tier. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we'll put the Japanese opening at S tier.
Mm,
What about
mm.
the One Piece rap?
Now they put them next to
ST.
each other, then yeah. I have to put the other one F tier.
Okay.
No fucking
I'm
F tier.
sorry,
I was about
poor
to
kid.
say, dude, like, I'm like, I swear to God, if this guy manages to, like, muster out an excuse to put this above an F tier, I'm gonna fucking just turn
Nah,
this
get
dude
fucked.
off. What do you got
That,
next?
well, an anime that reminded me of that was like, I really liked the intro of Vinland Saga.
Vinland Saga opening. Yeah, oh, jeez, let me listen to that again.
Hey, can season 2 of Vinland Saga just come out already so I can watch it? Please?
It goes like that.
I need, well, next time we go to karaoke, I need you to sing all these openings for me.
Okay. I will.
Oh, yeah, the dog eat dog world, what went wrong? Yeah, I remember this one.
Come on, it was good.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
But then season 2 hit, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Stop it. Put it back. Why do I get no say in this?
Season 2 already come
It's
out?
not S tier, obviously, but it's one of those really solid
I
ones.
swear
where
it's like
you
coming out this
definitely
year or
won't
next
skip the
year.
intro.
I think
Yeah,
the season
For
3 or
sure.
something
I'm
then.
willing to put Villain Saga in like a high B.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
for
it's,
sure.
It's
I swear,
good.
like
It's
new
not
episodes are coming out this year or next year. I thought it was season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agree. It's solid. Let's see. What else do we have? Okay, well, how do you feel about the Serial Experiments Lane opening?
I think I hate it, and it actually made me want to stop watching the show.
I haven't
Are
seen
you
this.
serious?
Let me listen to it.
Because it's like fucking amazing in my opinion.
Wait, what? Isn't it the weird one?
Serial Experiments Lane.
Oh, I mixed it up with another anime that I also dropped.
To be fair, I'm not I'm not even mad at people who decide to drop Serial Experiments Lane because it is a very difficult show to watch.
No, I like this song. It's a good song.
Did you have enough IQ points and depression points to sit through it?
I don't think I had enough depression points, but I did get through like half at least.
Okay.
I was very young when I watched it too. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I mean that certainly doesn't help. Because I remember the first time I watched this, I was like 15 and I just didn't understand what was going on. And then I rewatched
Yeah.
it again as an adult, and it was fucking amazing. Where are you willing to put the song? I mean, for me, it's an S tier, but I'm a bit biased.
I'll have to bump it
Well, it
down.
depends.
A
Is it
for
worse
you
than
there.
Oran,
I'm
or is it better
sorry,
than
man.
Chobits?
You know what? I ain't even mad.
Better than Chobits, it gets an
This
A.
is an unbiased anime tier list, obviously. Obviously.
Which should I mix this up with? There's an anime that I also dropped that is supposed to be really good, but I was too weirded out and too young. You see boobs right away. The girl has pink hair.
When you say boobs and pink,
I'm thinking of
hair, I'm
Eggy.
thinking of Mirai Nikki.
I can find it. I know.
Wouldn't it be Ryan Nikki Eggy? Or To Love Ru?
Oh, Elfen Lied.
Well,
Elfen
that's
Lied.
Right. That's
Fuck.
right.
What? The
Why
Elfen
did
Lied
that
opening's
trigger?
amazing. What are you on?
Is
I'd have to get Elfen
Yeah,
Lied.
It's so like
The whole
that's
first
another
episode is her
opening
just
that was
naked
so
killing
balls.
everyone.
Like there was
I
no
feel
anime
like you're
opening.
gaslighting me into thinking these.
Yeah, I don't know. Elfen
There
Lied.
there is no anime
Look,
opening that is like the
Besides like all the killing and the gore and the fucking dog scene, that dog scene is stuck with me, and it will stick with me fucking forever. Like there wasn't like, I don't know, maybe I was too young when I watched it. I did only watch it when I was like 11 or 12, but like,
Elfen Lied opening.
fuck it, like, what was it? I don't fucking remember it. Like, what was the actual plot? And again, this may just be to my immaturity, but like, what the fuck was that? Besides that, again, the dog scene and that obvious like first shock factor, first episode, I don't remember shit. Or that scene when she fights the other pink-haired chick and she loses all her like limbs.
It's the one. It's the one that's sung in Latin.
Oh, is that why I was? So
I don't
weirded
like
out
the intro
by
though.
it?
Yeah.
It's like
We
it's
gotta
a,
listen to it. I haven't heard it in.
like I'm
so,
sure it's a nice intro.
Yeah,
Like
listen to
the
it, listen to it.
singing
Oh,
is like
this one.
good, but
It is
like
iconic.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not something I would have
Like,
in my
the show-
playlist.
The show
When
is
I'm
very.
15 and I hear this, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Exactly. It's
I
like
want the cancer shit. I want
I want the cancer shit. I want the fucking
Yeah,
definite
this was
opening.
very, this was, like, a very bold artistic choice to use this opening on the show. I mean, look, I fucking loved this show when I was, during my I'm 14 and this is deep era. But like,
Okay.
watching this now,
I didn't have that apparently.
yeah, watching this show now, I'm like, oh my god, this is so cringe. But the opening is like,
well,
so
apparently it
iconic,
is
in my
just
opinion.
bad
Like, again,
still.
like you,
Okay,
there
even
is
when you're
no
older.
anime opening like the Elfen Lied opening.
I respect that. Let's put it in C tier.
C. I want to put it a little bit higher than a C.
Oh yeah, dude. All right.
You know what? It's my nostalgia talking. We'll put it in the C tier. All right, next one. Let's see. Okay, speaking of cancer openings, have you heard of the Tsukuyomi Moon Phase opening?
No, I have not.
Okay, you
Maybe-
must listen
maybe
to
they
I don't know
English?
this.
I don't remember anything about this show. All I remember is the fucking opening.
That's crazy.
Man, that's my
Ooh.
problem with
I
Joe.
mean,
He
feel
just
like
pulls
I'm on
out
an
all the
island.
fucking anime you've never heard of. He really rubs it in your face
you'll
that he
feel that
is
for
the
about,
anime man,
like another
and you are
6
nothing.
seconds.
I'm on holiday.
Yeah.
This is so weird.
It's just a cute little lolly girl just going
Oh,
"Nekomi
what?
Modo," over and over again.
It's kind of relaxing. I kind of like it. That's so weird. It's going on. What?
I'm just looking at the
I remember
visuals,
I
man.
played this for
How
one of my
strange. This is like a weird ASMR experience. What?
Yeah, right? This is ASMR before ASMR was a thing.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Also, I remember though that the show is nothing like the opening.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think someone that like kept her as his anime wife is still like, yeah, her.
Dude, I have no doubt in my mind. Are you, dude? I never question how far an anime watcher will
Okay.
simp for their waifu.
So like 20 years down the line, they're still simping for the same
Oh,
anime
dude, they're
wife.
probably fucking take a shit to this song every day.
I mean, that's not a bad song to take a shit to if you
Yeah.
had to. Yeah, no, I feel that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
There are more
I wouldn't
shit
have a
taking
bad trip
songs.
if I listened to this.
I don't know the song, but I'll believe in Felix.
If I was on drugs. All right, but what are we thinking? Is it bad, or is it so bad that it's good, or is it just good?
It's definitely not good.
I'm thinking like maybe the first E tier.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those
Yeah.
songs you play to annoy your friends in the car. You know.
If you wanted to annoy me, just blast like Attack on Titan intro. I'm just like, stop.
Oh,
Guess what I am
Jaeger.
singing 10 times in a row next time we do the karaoke.
Have you heard the Knights of Sidonia intro?
Fucking 3D. This 3D.
I don't know this.
This is jank ass 3D.
Come on, man.
The thing is, I've heard so many anime openings like this.
Yeah, it doesn't stand out, does it?
Nah.
I do like because it's quite patriotic and it makes sense for the anime.
Yeah,
so, I
definitely.
don't know. But,
I mean, it's
yeah, I can-
solid, but my god, I can't fucking get over the fucking 3D.
Do you really hated that? I think this is one of those where that wasn't actually that bad.
Really? I'm willing to put Knights of Sidonia maybe in like a C. It's like, it's good, but it's
for
nothing
sure,
special.
For sure.
So
Yeah, I
I'll
agree.
put that there then. Okay. How about the Paranoia Asian opening?
I don't know why agent.
I don't know
haven't
this
heard that
either.
name in years.
Yeah, this is another one.
we
of
just
those
go back to
openings I feel
mainstream
that's
anime?
So timeless because there's nothing like.
Oh my
this.
god, that was one of the first.
Oh,
animes
fuck, I thought he'd be
ever
pulling
saw,
out the
I
like
think.
assassination
It's
classrooms
really
and
weird,
stuff for
isn't it?
It's
PewDiePie.
the only TV series that Kon Satoshi directed.
Oh, I love his music.
Yeah,
S tier.
yeah, S tier for sure.
I'm very biased, but I love his music.
Yeah, I mean it's it's so iconic. Do you know the backstory behind this opening?
No, tell me. What is it?
Apparently, because this show aired like really late at night when it was airing on Japanese TV, and
Yeah.
Kon Satoshi decided to kind of troll the audience by creating an opening that was so fucking loud that it got people in front of the TV to wake up. So like that's why the intro literally opens
That's
with a
so
guy.
genius.
Yeah,
I
that's why the
love
opening
that.
literally opens with a guy going yeah. It's to get people to
Damn.
wake up. Okay, this is another one that gets heated very heavily, and that is the Tokyo Ghoul Season 2 opening.
I never watched Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah,
but I saw it.
bad.
Listen to the
Bad.
Rouge opening. A lot
Hated
of people
this
know
one.
the first opening,
Hated
you know,
this.
the fucking-
You come from an unravel into whatever the fuck season 2 opening
Yeah,
was.
the one that got memed to death. But this second
I know.
opening, a lot of people
Just
don't like it.
boring.
I think it's actually kind of fucking cool. I don't
Nah.
know. I like a lot of like weird music. So when I
Yeah,
first
nah,
heard
I
this
don't
opening, I was like,
remember it,
"Ooh,
but
this is
I
something,
remember
like, kind of
hating
unique
it.
and Cool.
Whoa,
Nah, skipped every
that's
time.
dope. I like it.
Yeah, right. It's like it's kind
Yeah,
of like
it's
weird
so
and
different.
interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like again, like I can see why a lot of people love the first opening because I mean, that's just like solid song. It's a great opening, but I feel again like that opening has been memed to fucking death now that I can't listen to that song normally anymore.
It's weird how they just ruin it.
It literally does. Like anime memes
Yeah, I
ruin
guess their point.
so much
Yeah.
music for me. But like this one, I feel I don't know because like it's not really a genre of music that people are used to. Like the layman is not used to listening to when watching anime. That when it
Yeah.
first came on, people were like, "Oh, why is everything out of like time? Like, man, it's so weird and it's like," and I'm like, "You just don't get it, dude. You just don't get it. That's how it's."
Right.
No,
it's
whether I
all
get it
the
or
time.
not,
you
dude,
don't
I just
ever
want a
get it.
banger. I'm watching fucking
I
Tokyo
like
Ghoul.
it.
Give me
I
some
never heard
hype
it
shit.
before, so it's hard for me to.
That was
judge.
my fucking mindset
I'm
going into
willing
it.
to go A, B tier on it.
Okay. I'm honestly willing to put it in an A tier just because it is just so much more interesting than like 99% of anime openings out there.
Right.
Even if it's interesting, again, the way I
Exactly.
view things is would I put it in my
Umaru-chan
playlist?
intro?
Oh my god, the Umaru-chan intro. I just can't stand Umaru.
Why?
It's such a
Why?
shit anime.
Why?
It's so bad.
good.
It's
What's
okay.
bad about it?
It's crap. It's teaching kids.
I've never
to
seen
be
it, but
little
I'm
shits.
surprised like
Yeah,
Felix
she's a piece of shit.
Yeah,
That's what
enjoys
exactly.
shit like
Let me
this.
listen to this opening. Oh my god.
How does he even have time
Piece
to
of
watch
shit
all these
intro for a
anime?
Piece of shit character.
It's so. Oh god, it's such cancer. Why does this have 24 million views? This is
Because
unforgivable.
it slaps, Joey. Because it fucking slaps.
Oh.
I feel like they try to do the Lucky Star thing with like gamer girl, cute, just want to stay home.
Yeah,
and-
it is. It is definitely a Lucky Star ripoff for sure, but like
Yeah.
a million times more
But
annoying.
they're being like the worst character.
Oh my god! Like I think Umaru might honestly be the worst character ever created in like any piece of fiction. It's
So that's what makes her so
Whoa.
good, Joey.
but like
Joey,
I
you
don't-
can't say
I
that
don't
when
trust
Skylar White
anyone
exists in the Breaking
who
Bad
looks at
universe.
Umaru and goes, "Yeah, I relate." You know, it's like if you're one of those people who say, "Yeah, I relate to Umaru," you really have to like look into yourself.
because no, I will not listen to this slander. No, you just don't get Umaru-chan. Sorry to say.
I don't get Umaru-chan. I don't want to get Umaru-chan.
Doesn't matter because you won't any if you try.
Well,
Even if you try.
woe is me. I guess I'll never get Umaru-chan, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I guess you'll. That's fine. You'll just live a life
Yeah.
not as good as it could have been.
I would argue the opposite, really. I don't know, man. My
You
life
wouldn't
was
get it.
amazing before I found out about this show.
Yeah, and it could have been amazing era, but now it just went backwards because of it.
All right,
Doesn't matter,
so I'm
but-
throwing this in the E tier. This opening is cancer. The show is cancer. Everything about it is cancer, and I don't want anything to do with it.
Disavow will not listen to the slander.
No, it's
I
already on the
understand.
list. I've locked it in. It's can't do anything about it.
We who are Umaru-chan don't feel the need to argue what everyone already knows. So if it makes you feel better, Joe, I'll let you put it in E tier. but-
Okay. Yeah, it does make me feel better. Thank you, Felix.
Felix knows that's ST.
All right, now moving on to an actual good opening that I
Oh,
know
finally,
nobody
please.
can argue about, and we're just gonna get this
Is
out
it
of the
Neo
way.
Genesis?
Alright, yeah,
You
ST.
fucking bet it is.
ST, baby.
That's like the best intro of all time. You're never
100%.
gonna get better intro.
I feel
Hey,
this is
FT
one of
show,
the
ST
few
opening.
shows that
I'm a better
got
combo.
memed to death, and yet it somehow didn't
It's
ruin
still
it.
good. Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't know what it is about this opening
still
in
love that
particular that like
Yeah.
made it out of the meme apocalypse alive. It still fucking slaps. Like
Yeah,
every
man.
time I go to karaoke.
Hey, even people that don't
Why
know
is this song so
anime
good?
openings
don't
know
know.
that
What
song.
makes a song good, Joey? I don't know.
You're going into some real 14 and I am deep territory right here, Felix. Like this is like that one universally beloved opening.
Yeah, and if someone says they don't like the song, I mean, you just don't talk to them anymore and they disappear or something. I don't know what happens.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right, so I mentioned the Tokyo Ghoul opening, right? The first one, right? We listened to the second one, but obviously everyone knows the first one because it's a meme. But
Yeah.
I want you to listen to, and I think you've seen this anime. Have you watched Psycho Pass?
I think I have, but
Psychopath's opening is a banger.
Do you remember the first opening to Psycho Pass?
Yeah,
the
banger.
fuck? I know Psychopaths. Why? No, I don't think I have watched it.
Okay, listen to
Never
the
watched
first
Psycho
opening
Pass,
of Psycho
Felix?
Pass. So this is by a band called Rin to Shite Shigure, and I've been like huge fans of these guys before they ever got popular through like, you know, the Tokyo Ghoul opening and stuff like that.
I always
That's
thought
cool.
these
I think the
people sounded
first
like the
opening
fucking
they ever
Tokyo
did
Ghoul
in an
opening.
anime was for Psycho Pass.
Like, I
and
thought it was the same
so
guy.
fucking happy that I was like, oh
That's
my
dope.
god, a band that I've loved for so long finally is like getting
Recognition.
And like the use of this song for this opening is so fire.
So you had heard this song many times before it became in the anime. Is that it?
No, I hadn't heard of this song because when this was used for the Psycho Pass opening, this album had just come out. But I had listened to like all their previous albums like way before.
So do you think the labels that go out to anime studios and be like, yeah, we got a new album. Do you want to use any of these songs for your intro? Is that how it works?
Maybe.
That could
or
be
it
a
might
way.
be the other way around. It might be the studio going out to like the record labels and going, hey, we have a show that has this vibe and we're looking for a song that is of this kind of vibe. Would you happen to
Right.
know any
That
artists
could
you would
also
like
be a
to
way,
feature?
and that's how I thought it would be. But sometimes, see how Joey's using the word vibe, like they go to them saying, "We've got this vibe. Do you have anything that fits this vibe?" Sometimes you see some openings that just fucking just betray that idea, where like you watch it and you're like, "This doesn't fit the vibe at all. What the fuck?" Like, who actually like looked at this song and thought this would be good for the anime?
Tribute.
And that's why it
That
just
would make
makes it
sense.
so hard for me to
Alright,
think
let
what
me
comes
listen one
first,
sec.
the anime or the
It's like a
fucking
badass
opening.
song.
Sounds a little bit like your voice.
What?
I never heard you sing falsetto, but
I mean, I can
can
sing.
see it.
I can.
Well,
sing.
I'm wording that like a dumb cunt. Obviously, the anime comes first. I mean, the opening or like the song or the oh fuck, you know what I'm saying, man.
Not well. but
Hey, it's
still
33
fair.
degrees here in Australia right
it
now. The
could have
heat
been
stroke's
just
getting
a
to me.
generic intro, but they do so many weird shit in it that is actually really cool. So
Yeah.
I like
Exactly.
it.
What are you thinking? I'm thinking like a strong A for this one.
I think I was gonna say A tier. Yeah, it fits
Alright,
in.
perfect.
I was going through like my list of
Mm.
animes, and there was one that was called I don't remember watching Garden of Sinners, and it had like a really weird intro.
Oh,
but I don't know.
Kara no Kyokai.
Yeah, have you seen that?
Yeah, I've seen this. Oh god, this is a
Oh,
throwback.
Felix, you mean
Maybe
Karo
it's
no
not worth it if
Kyokai?
we both don't even remember it.
I mean, Kara no Kyokai is It's written by Nasu, who's the same guy who made like the Fate franchise.
Oh, sick.
Oh,
Yeah, Nasu. When he said that, I'm like, fuck, I know that. Nasuverse, Nasuverse.
It kind of has that
It's in
vibe.
that weird category of like, what the fuck happened there?
Yeah. What the fuck happened there? I remember Kano Kill Guy being really good though.
All right,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Solid show. Okay, well, I mean, I
Are they gonna
feel
do the
we
Sword
can
Art
put that
Online
maybe
intro
in
or
the
not?
Same field as Elfen Lied then. In that case, we can put it in the C tier.
I agree.
Okay, this one again is another like kind of nostalgic one for me. Even though the show ended up being really fucking bad, the opening is just like so like weirdly awesome in like a cringe kind of way.
Okay.
It's the opening for this show called Tenjo Tenge. I wouldn't be surprised if you knew
Don't know it.
this opening. But let me try and find it.
Ooh. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Let's
The
go.
visuals are pretty cool.
It's actually kind of a jam. And there's like a segment where like the characters start dancing, and at the time it was like mind-blowing animation.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
You'll see it. I just love how the lead singer sounds like he's just perpetually got something stuck in his throat and he's trying to get it out.
That is so weird. They really went weird with songs back in the day.
Yeah, they did. They did.
I like it though.
But I do also realize it is like a part of it is very cringe.
But that's anime for you.
Yeah, that is true.
There's always a look. That's always a look.
That is true. That's true. What do you think?
It's an anime if it's not a little
I'm leaning
cringe.
towards B tier.
B tier? All right, let's chuck it out.
I think there's some bit of nostalgia if you put it A tier.
Yeah,
That's speaking.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
I can't deny it's a good song.
All right, is there any more you want to add?
Did you put Samurai Champloo in S tier?
All right, we'll throw Samurai Champloo in S tier.
I thought they already did it.
That's
Thank you.
an easy
Yeah,
S tier.
again, Rip No Jobbers.
Oh, Cowboy Bebop. That's S tier.
That's S tier.
If you ask me.
Yeah, easily. There's so many S tier openings though.
Yeah.
Like, we'd be here forever if we were listing off all the S tier openings.
Oh well, I just wanted those two in there before we end this. Okay.
Okay, we'll
I
put
just
Cowboy
needed
Bebop.
to-
Where
What do
is
you think
Sword Art
about the,
Online?
The live action Cowboy Bebop opening. Have you seen it?
Oh no, they're doing a live action.
The live action got an opening?
Yeah. But they just released the opening. It actually doesn't look too bad. I think the opening kind of looks sick. But I mean, obviously, it can't stand up to
Oh, okay.
It can't
That
stand
actually
up
looks-
to it, but it still looks pretty
Yeah.
good. It still looks pretty good.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
That about does it for the anime OP tier list. Here it is, right here.
That's all you need. We did it.
That's all you need. We did it. Every anime opening ever made is here on a tier list, so you can see
And we
which
did
ones
it.
are the ones that are worth watching,
Oh,
which
yeah.
ones are the ones that are worth skipping.
That was cool. Like I found some new songs that I will definitely listen to.
Yeah, and
And
I definitely
even-
feel like I went through like just an absolute like nostalgia trip. Going
Nostalgia
through, like,
trip, yeah, for
all
sure.
these
It's
anime
crazy
openings.
what an impact these intros have on you.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
right? It really,
Yeah,
it
it's
really
like a
does.
smell.
Lots of
and
these
you
intros are just part of
immediately
your
hits
childhood.
Exactly.
memory, and you're
Exactly.
like,
Even like the English openings as well. Like, you know, as much as I find it to be super fucking edgelord material, like the English Dragon Ball Z opening is still kind of slaps to this day. You know, the one that's like
Yeah.
Dragon,
Yes.
Ball, Dragon,
Yes.
Ball. It just repeats the
Banger.
fucking title for like 30 seconds.
Banger.
Well, you know what, Felix, I couldn't have done this without you. You know,
Likewise.
two professional heads are better than one.
Thanks for exactly. Thanks for having me on.
Of course.
Happy to
Are you happy to
put my
contribute?
stamp of approval. I guess we have to. Yeah, we
Yeah.
started this.
You and I just contributed to anime history right here. We have created the
Hell yeah.
definitive, no questions asked truth of anime OPs. Which ones are good? Which ones are bad? And if you
Don't bother commenting any
No.
opinions because they're wrong.
no, I don't care about what you guys think. I don't care if some of these are as better or as worse as what we put them. Our word is law now, right? This is
It's-
law.
Right.
If you go against it, you're going to anime jail, obviously. And no bail at all. No bail for you. You can't get out if you go against this.
I kind of want to go to anime jail. Not gonna lie. If
What-
it's anything like prison,
True. All right, you know what? No, you don't need to go to
PewDiePie,
anime
you
jail.
fucking
just go to
degenerate
regular-
weeb.
Okay, because you just broke law.
we just shoot you.
Yeah, we'll just we'll just put the pillow over your face, get the silence, and just pat pat, just take you out.
The anime pillow.
Yeah, we'll put the body pillow over you, and you just pat pat. That's how they take
You get a
out.
Dojinshi over
When you
you.
go in
Bang,
Weirdest
bang.
video.
Yeah. Welcome to my channel.
Nice.
Well, thanks for
Nice.
joining me, Felix. Again,
My pleasure.
go ahead and subscribe to PewDiePie. He doesn't have enough subscribers.
Yeah.
I really want to see his
Hey, he's
channel
still
grow.
got to beat
And,
T-Series, man.
Yeah,
What a
exactly.
fucking
You know,
anime
it's-
arc
it's,
that
you
was.
know, he needs
PewDiePie
to
vs
get- he needs to get that money,
T-Series.
dude. He needs that YouTube money. So
Holy
go
shit,
help
that
him
was a
out.
Appreciate
crazy
it.
fucking
Yeah, go
arc.
donate to my streams.
Yeah,
Thank you.
exactly. Go help him out. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.
Johnny. Fuck, 48 minutes, guys. We did it. That was a long reaction, but hey, I wish they went through more of like popular known anime openings, but I get what they're saying. Lots of those are just ST. Like, it's easy to just go, oh yeah, this one here, ST. And I mean, I would have been fine with that. This would have been like a 3-hour video instead of a 48-minute video. But yeah, I get why they did it like this. And hey, it's PewDiePie and Anime Man, so you know this list is law. Even if I don't agree with some of these, I just have to accept that's it. It's the law. It's the law now. But mate, that was fun. Again, thank you guys for 100 subs. Fucking means a lot. I'll be back with more videos. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you made it this far, fucking have a bro fist. See you guys next time.